Hey, it's Jake here with Jake's Trapline. I'm just in the process of halfway in between of making my winter coyote bait that I make on my own. I do buy some commercial baits, but I like to save some money just like everybody else and, try to produce my own winter bait. It seems to work pretty good, but you just gotta experiment with some of these smells and oils. I believe my train of thought is the oils that you put into your bait makes your bait. I mean, the meat is a part of it, but the oils are what's going to stay in the meat and give it that special smell, stop it from drying out. But anyways, I'm by far no professional, but I do fairly well on my own baits. I'm making my winter bait right now. That's why I have the skunk essence out. I've already added what I wanted in there. My bait is still aging in the bucket. Just every week or so I give it a stir. Today was one of the days I wanted to add some more glands into it and some more oils. Uh, Added a little bit of skunk today. You don't want to go too strong with that. On baits, I use sodium benzoate to stabilize it once I reach the right taint that I want. That I believe in sodium benzoate for baits. Canning salt, you can use it. It works. I actually will use canning salt for putting up all my own glands. I love canning salt for glands. You can use it for baits. Some people may argue, but it is a preservative and it works well. But with baits, I love sodium benzoate. It seems to work better. But anyways, that's my personal choice. I've got some beaver tail oil. That's a good rendered down ripe beaver smell. This is one of the key ingredients in my winter bait is gator oil. Also mink glands. I use a little bit of muskrat glands. Maybe 2 ounces went into this batch, but I put about 4 ounces of mink glands in there. And also I used probably 2 ounces of beaver castor. And I use glycerin. I need to get some lanolin, but I use some glycerin in my bait to help blend it together. But it's sitting in here. That's what it looks like. It's still got to age. You got to be real careful. It's late in the season right now, or late in the summer. It's fall, but there's still flies. You have to be very careful not to get any flies into your bucket. That's why it's very important when you're adding things to be very conscious. I use a fan, a high-speed fan, to help keep the flies out as I'm adding things and mixing. But yeah, I just thought I would go ahead and show you all how I make my bait. Oh, by the way, this bait right here, my winter bait, is a bobcat meat and beaver base. It's 50-50, bobcat and beaver meat. But also it has all the oils and stuff in there that I just showed you in the glands. I don't like to use a lot of the skunk on my winter bait. I use some, just enough. I don't like it overpowering. This is that bait that I made earlier. This is going to be an early season bait. That's pure bobcat meat, tainted mildly with some essential oils and whatnot. But yeah, I do buy commercial baits, but I also try to put up some of my own baits. And I thought I would give you all a little hint into what I use. Hopefully this can help somebody out make their own. I don't buy all my glands, but I do buy some. I mean, it's hard for one trapper to harvest enough glands to make everything you want to make if you're like me. So I do buy some of my glands. I buy off of F&T and Minnesota Trapline. They both have good quality products. So I would recommend trying to make your own baits. See the flies? Yeah, it's a good thing I've already done mixed my bait in that, and I can close my bucket. If you get flies in there, they will ruin your whole batch. Alright guys, good luck. Thanks, God bless.